don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it, I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest, I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest. Cause I promise you that I'm just getting started, and I promise you that my skills are getting sharper. So I'ma get charted, can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started, yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we bout to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud, sounds like we're sold out. In front of a whole crowd, we lose control now. Y'all take this shit too personally, everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me, everybody wanna be working with me. And I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe and find out who you wanna be. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me now. Me, I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better grow yourself a sack and tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up, it's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up, live the life you want now, a life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how, just figure it out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me now.
Hey guys, welcome back. Probably a short stream because I'm starting super late. let's see. Since my niece conveniently forgot how to read right now, let's go to the chat replay here. Let's see, it says it's midnight. That means it's officially a B-day, right? Said niece says possibly, and then put a little evil emote in chat. And she goes, "Oh no, Lomal." There you go. Your chat replay, Layla. You're welcome. Think you can escape? I don't think so. Okay. Ooh, and that door closed. Anyways, last stream, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do some stuff off stream. So she said, wow. Okay, good, you're still here. Me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Layla. Happy birthday to you. Woo! There's no escape. None. Yeah, you thought all you're gonna do is
Emotional, damn it!
yeah, she thought all she was gonna get was a text message. I sent her a text message. Nope. You get a whole ass song. You're welcome. Exactly, you got a performance. What do they say? That's what you get for being my niece. Yeah, take my love. Take it. But let me see. Oh yeah, so I was saying that I did do stuff off stream. So as you see, the Storm Coast is completely done. As far as it can, there's other quests that'll open up later on, but all the side quests that I could do for Storm Coast, I did. Like I said, to try and save time, I guess I'm just trying to work side quests off stream as I have time. Especially since BioWare officially announced that they're gonna, this month, they're gonna say the release date for Valguard. So I'm like, I'm running out of time. Running out of time. So, and then I did everything in the hinterlands that I could do up to this point as well, side quest wise. This one, because flower or whatever that I need, you don't find till like in another region later on, so that's why that's still there. This one is the shard collectors, but I want to collect a few more shards, and you'll see why when we get there. I've started these, obviously, so I got the Hinterlands artifact, the Stone Course artifacts. We've knocked some of those out, and then I found the one in the Hinterlands. And then we're gonna start this, the Fallow Mire. So that's where we're at right now. Also, I was taking care of all the war table missions because like some of them are long. Like I had one that was like 5 hours, I think. And then I'm currently working on this one, which was like almost 3 hours long. So like I said, it's real time. So I've been doing those off stream as well. So as you can see, they're pretty much they're all gone now. Just completed. Some of them vanish, some of them stay on there and then just say complete. I don't know why. Maybe because there's gonna be one tied to it later. That's my guess, because like that one is gonna be later. This another one for this shows up later. So anyways, while we do Foul Mire, let's collect some more gold. All right, so we'll go here and then we can continue on with the main quest as well. But I haven't done this, one, because I kind of ran out of time. And then two, because like I said, when we start a new area, like I did say that I would like let y'all at least see the beginning, because I think in some areas I can't remember which areas they are, but I think like you always see the scout and you always get some information, but I think in 2 or 3 areas when you click on it you actually see like a cutscene that kind of has to do with like the main quest or whatever. I can't remember. That's why I'm like, I want you to at least see when we begin this stuff. Now this one is also pretty linear compared to like the Hinterlands and Storm Coast, like where you have like all these other areas you can search. This one is pretty linear as well, so it shouldn't be as long. Do, do. I swear, sometimes these loading screens.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, I think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has the god, the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Foul Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Okay, and there you are.
Word for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
Wait, I saw like the little thing. Oh yeah, see, there it is. This way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Ah, no, I didn't. Ah! Got me already pushing the wrong buttons. In here? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, do. Okay, short note. Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Plesley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mom where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll care for her tomorrow. I promise. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
Wait, there's something. Aha. Alright, what is the... Because usually it pops up, but I didn't see it. Oh, I already have it. That's why it didn't pop up. Oh. Okay, well... I guess let me go turn that in right quick. Alrighty. Beep beep. Did I get... Oh, that's that one. Oh my gosh, move. Time to get to work. Man, now that they've been like, we're gonna release the release date or whatever, I'm just like, my time. It's shrinking. Brother Genitivi. We remember him from Origins. The gardeners are too sick to save, everyone says. Grandfather and my brothers barricaded them in their own house so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. They yelled at me for watching instead of helping. Said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Alright. I know, and like, no pressure or anything to try and finish this. But that's what I'm like, okay, so at least get through this part tonight. Oop. And then tomorrow, move on with the main quest, go open other areas, and then I can work on the side quests in those areas as well, blah, blah, blah. Alrighty then.
Look, signs of a plague.
I mean, he was still standing, but if the game says he's dead again because he's an undead, then I'll take the game's word for it. I need all the effort. Hey, he's still standing there. Huh? Don't mind me. We're going now. And then there was another one. I saw you. Oh, look, and there's another stone thingy. Oh, and another one. Alright. I also need another Inquisition perk so I can get the next one so Varric can open the other locks. I know there's one gonna be here in this area. I want that. Oh, I'm gonna have to step in water for it. Well, that's unfortunate.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted that thing. I'm gonna have to step in the water somewhere anyways, aren't I? Again. Somewhere down the line I will. You know, I really gotta step up my game though for playing playing Dragon Age. With my luck, they're gonna announce it and they'll be like next month, and I'll be like, motherfucker. So this is a house they barricaded, I guess? I don't know, there's no, like, door, period. That means you better get your... I know.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
I know.
Look out!
That's what I'm saying, like, we really are about to be a 24/7 Dragon Age stream over here. It's gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna be like, sleep? What sleep? Okay. Let me... I think I have to find it again. No, I saved it. Nope, I saved it. Okay. Yeah, I'll send that to you here. But we're gonna start getting close down to the wire.
To draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
And it's literally gonna just be me drinking all this caffeine all of a sudden to stay awake.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Anything? Oh, there's something here. Yeah. Oh, Ooh. Veil messages in the Falmar are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It's possible the writing is in code. These Veil fire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They invoke a clear sense of panic as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Well, it's gonna be like what the other day when I was finishing Dragon Age 2, and I was so determined to finish it, even with all the tech issues that it went on, 9 hours. As I said, it's just gonna be one of those days where I'm just gonna be chugging caffeine. Yeah, I don't really care about the Blood Lotus right now. Like I think I have a lot of Blood Lotus, to be fair, or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I have a lot of something. What's that? Oh, Apostate Widris' journal. There were years of notes in that book. Years! Who could have taken it or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wernem or Clarice. They always were jealous little busybodies. They saw what I've done, the demons I've harnessed. They'd be green with envy. Who's afraid of spirits now, you simpering Ewes? But I must have my book back. I will write down the cipher again before I forget. Again, these demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plants here in safe amounts will open my mind to vistas past the fade. The demons hint it is beyond me because they wish to undermine me. It's so clear. It's so very clear. Gonna do a sleep stream as well. Gonna be napping on cam in between. I don't know. I'm not gonna go that far now. Yeah. They said nope. He tried to escape. They were like nope. They went. Yeah, there we go. Like that one's so troublesome. I was like, just die. Ah.
So, you're Ben Hazareth, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Staring at this set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly.
You've heard of us.
I've spent some time in Kirkwall.
This one?
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
This way? Yes, this way. Mm-hmm. Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Hoop. Yeah, hoop. On a small note, the words "not death root" has been underlined 3 times. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with this one underneath it. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. But it is to my advantage. Is there another note around here? Yes, I knew there was. Paper small and thin, meant for transport by messenger bird. Warn the Herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for rescue party. We'll tend to my wounds before heading off. Uh-oh, wait, hold on, now I feel bad. Was that one of mine? Ooh. Okay. And then this way. Okay, let's save. Yeah, I haven't saved here at all yet.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Okay. Oh, to be fair, I think that's part of a quest. Alright, in we go. I think I have to collect so many of those. You're over there. I don't care. Read. Okay, anything else in here? Oh, yep, there it is. Let's save one more time, just cause. Oh my gosh, as I was doing side questing also, the game crashed on me.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Yeah.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
I didn't realize I could level them up. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy who's stuck on Varric, it looks like. There we go. Now he's no longer stuck / blocked by Varric. Exactly, he's been freed. Do you have anything else to say? No? Okay.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Just making sure. Take that. And I'll get another one of those, so I'm not worried. And yeah, that looks like everything. Okay, moving on. Looking for any more like floating in the water, because I'm pretty sure I need to collect so many for a quest.
Quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
Oh. Oop. I'm like, let's not all attack at once now. They're just standing there. They brought out their weapons, but then they were just standing there. Oop. Oh, look, there's another one. Into the water we go, I guess. And since you're way over there, I'm just gonna ignore you. Alright, here we go. You'll probably come over here now anyways. Meanwhile, don't mind if I do. Oh no, there's two of them. Ah, no. Oh, I ran into the wall. Exactly. Exactly. I ran face first into the wall. But we won't talk about that. Oh, no. There's someone still alive down here. Ah, there's someone still alive over here too. Ah, there's someone still alive. Okay, now they dead. But are you? Yes, there's something down here. Oh shoot, that reminds me, there is a house somewhere that I forgot to check. Fuck, I hope I didn't pass it. Let's go to the map. I don't think I passed it. Cause this is where we started. Oh, I don't think I passed it. I mean, we can always go ahead and double check. Is it over here? No. Maybe it's closer to the end. But there's something right here. Wilton, watching the sky when I heard screams from the old castle, went to the gate and saw horned figures in the mist. Tell everyone who hasn't got the plague to go. Meet me on the south part. I have a cousin in King's Crossing we can stay with. Okay, jotted notes are in a blocky hand. Moon rose a few minutes later today than it did a week ago. I don't think it moves like stars do. Is it because it's closer? Wilton pointed out another star in the south quarter of the sky by one of their Tyrrenter constellations, real faint. Boy has good eyes. Have him help me spot next week. Notes and book I found, not a chart of the errors I thought. Looks like different sky. Stars different in north than they are here. Okay, so I think I'm okay. I don't think I've passed that house yet. To be fair, do I need a key to get in that house? I don't even remember. Particular Velfire runes are completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant, and the impression is somehow important, then it fades. Alright, anything else? Just that. Oh, yeah, here. Just looking at this dog get like further and further off his bed. Hello. Oh, I forgot I got this now. Burn. More fire. Okay. Put on. Okay. I'm also glad I cleaned out my inventory. How much space do I have left? 33. Yeah, I'm really glad I cleared it out. Ooh, gold. Alright, 15. Okay. That's just some history stuff. I'm only trying to like read notes that might have something to do with stuff. Am I gonna have to get in the water? Yeah, I am. Okay. Well. Oh, could have just went around, I thought. That's what I get for not looking. I thought I was gonna be blocked the whole way, so I was like, alright. Oh, look, there's another one. Yeah, okay. Alright, moving on. Oh, I see some more enemies up ahead. I did upgrade, I forgot, I did upgrade some of the stuff.
Want to kill something. That would make me
What
feel
the
a lot better about being here.
Anyways, I got another basically armor schematic. So that's why like you don't see me in like the colorful outfit I was in, because I can't change the colors yet. I can eventually, but I can't just yet. But I made my armor better. So before, where my armor was at like I don't even remember, like 70 something maybe. Now it's like at 100 and something armor wise. There it is. Right, and here's the cabin, I think. Well, I guess let me go help them fight these off. Exactly, not yet. Because a little later in the game, you get what's like, what is it called? Like basically like a dye station, and then I can also use resources to change the colors of my armor. Waterlog diary, a diary found in the Felmara, one water-soaked entry dated 10 days ago, still legible. The damn roof leaks, and I've been eating boiled roots for a week. I'm squatting in a bog no one so much as spit in for 10 years. Still better than the alienage, think Andraste. That's the last time I visited the city for a while. I'm worried about the gardeners. They weren't sick when I left, and now they're all down with the fever, and their little boy is at death's door. Nigel Marsh said we should lock them in their home, the sour codger. Maybe I can bring something to help. Is it death root that cures a fever, or elf root? It can't be death root, can it? Ask Ira which is right. Okay, and this was the house I was talking about, yeah. But yeah, so that's why. So my character and Iron Bull. That's why Iron Bull's is not as colorful either. But then I found some good armor for Varric, so his armor got a bit of an upgrade as well. And so did Cassandra's. Weapon-wise, I modified Bianca for Varric a bit. Because that's the only weapon Varric uses. So I did find a, like... Oh my gosh, why? Go away. Yeah. Oh, too far, I guess. Go away. Can you put your weapon up now? Thank you. But I found a schematic for Bianca to make her better. So now his attacks pack more punch. So that's yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I mean, I did it for you know, all the characters, like looked at their armor, upgraded their armors, gave them new weapons if possible, etc., etc. And then like basically sold everything else to clear out my inventory. And yeah, other than the side quests, that's all I did really, so. Step where you are. Ah! There was another one. No. No. Haha, I didn't run into anything this time. Haha. Success. And my capture card crashed. Well, that's great. Alright, hold on. I'll fix it in a minute. Fighting. And struggling. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's not die. Let's take a potion. Yeah, I know. I'm just in the middle of a battle right now. Gabe said you won't see this moment. Pretty much. So I was dying. I gave two of my characters a potion, so we're alive. I'm being surrounded. More enemies are still coming. They're not stopping. Exactly. That's exactly it. Well, I was dying. Exactly. So there I was dying. 100% Layla. Alright, let me see if I can get this back. Alright, there we go. Alright. Exactly. You know, as you do and all. And then more enemies started coming, and they surrounded me. And I was pretty sure that was it for me. But somehow, I lived. Okay, unreadable runes invoke. For a moment, a sudden overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There's the image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of apostate Widris's journal corresponds to the Velfire writing found in the Fallow Mire. The ciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particular dangerous poison. Alright, now that is like... Yeah, so now we can find her. Oh, I forgot about this rift. Where are we? So that's the last ones here. So I can fast travel back here. So maybe let's go top up my potions real quick. And I think we're good on... Yeah. What is it? Regeneration potion. Okay, so we're good there. All right, let's go here. This is fast travel. And actually, I'll be right back. I actually want to get a drink or whatever. I forgot to get a drink. So I'll be right back. And then I'll come back. We'll do that, and I'll probably die. Because I kind of remember it being difficult. Like that one Fade Rift there, and then the crazy mage or whatever, I think were pretty difficult. So I'll probably die. But I'm gonna get a drink before I die so I can quench my thirst after I die, because you know, dying is hard work. We'll be right back.
Gestrandet in der tiefen See, auf das die Bande runtergeht. Die Schnauze groß, die Zähne spitz, des Meeres feiner Mittagstisch. Ein Sturm zieht auf, das Blut gerinnt. Wo ist mein Gott, mein Heiligkind? Die Augen brennen, das Fleisch ist kühl. Greifen wir ein, das wär zu viel. Nein, nein, nein. Mein Kind, heut fahren wir zur See. Blasse Körper auf dem Weg. Hand in Hand gen Morgenlicht, bis die Flut unseren Willen bricht. Die Wangen zart, die Unschuld strahlt, das dunkle Meer bereit zur Tat. Die Schreie laut, das Holz zerspringt. Heute ist ein guter Tag. Ein Sturm zieht auf, das Blut gerinnt. Wo ist mein Gott, mein Heiligkind?
Okay, we're back. Sorry. I got up. It woke the puppy up. We're still trying to potty train him, so that meant taking him outside. Cause trying to get, you know, cause if we don't take him outside, I found out like he'll nap, and then if we wait just a little bit, like I'm talking like a matter of seconds, if we don't start headed for that back door, he just trots somewhere in the house and then just pees. And I'm just like, so whenever he wakes up from his nap, I'm like immediately, I'm like, okay, time to go outside. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's so funny because then it's like he understands and he's like, okay, I can hold it till we get outside. But like literally just a matter of seconds. If he wakes up and you don't move to start going outside, he'll just go find a spot in the house and pee. And I'm just like, I'm just like, no. He's doing good though. The other day I got up and I saw him and he was sitting by the back door and he saw me and he looks at me and he looked to the back door and I'm like, oh, you have to go outside. And then he stood up, so I let him out and I'm like, okay, you're learning. I was like, now if you could just come and get somebody so we know that you need to go outside. Like Raven learned to go find somebody and get their attention and then walk to the back door. So I'm just like, okay, if you could just get somebody now so that we know what you want. Because I thought he was with Nux until I got up and I saw this boy was sitting by the back door and I'm like, oh shoot, he's got to go out. I'm like, let's now work on you coming, and if I'm here, let me know. Let's work on that. And now he's chewing on one of his toys. Okay, well, better than my toes. Or my cords. Or my chair. All right, where am I going? Ah, this way. Ah, yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, he's still getting used to being in the room with me. He's usually used to being with Nux in his room. Okay, see, I hate these things, but I'm using a fire staff. If I can kill you before you put your shield on, aha! But like, yeah, during the daytime, he still always wants to be with Nux, because that's what he's used to. Which is fine, because when I go back to work, I won't be here anyways. Ah, no. No. Oh, I can use it. Before you put your shield on. Okay. They're not so bad. I think now that I've upgraded my weapons and stuff, and even my, like my armor and weapons and things, I think they're easier. Because they used to give me so much trouble. I was expecting a lot more trouble. There's a couple, I mean, yeah. Okay. Like, I also don't have the heart, because, like, sometimes he wants to be with Nux. Nux is like, no, and I'm just like, look how sad he looks. Right here. No, it's through here somewhere. Yeah. I thought it showed an enemy there. Oh well. Oh, now you're there. This dog. Stop chewing on your bed. Like, I'm gonna have to get him another bed though, cause now he's growing. He's growing so much. Because before, like his bed, he didn't even take up like half the bed we got him. Now he's like the full length of the bed, which is fine because he still fits in it. But I'm just like, he's gonna outgrow it soon. I need to get him a bigger one now. Yay, freeze. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Let's put it over my warriors.
Someone help!
I'm being so stubborn. I'm like, I refuse to use a potion. Okay, yeah, look at that. Didn't have to use one. Oh yeah, that's something else I started. Another like quest like these. When I activate them, they're supposed to like measure the Vel or whatever. It's one of Solus's like. I don't want to necessarily say companion quest just yet, but it leads to like one of his quests when you activate so many of them. Before I got it though, I found like 2 of them that I couldn't activate just yet, and then I found one, but I can't remember where the second one I found is. So I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, now let's fast travel to, because that's the only camp, right? Yeah, let's fast travel to this camp, replenish the potions, heal up. Now fast travel here. Ah, my fingers. Sometimes I swear I just bend my fingers and they just crack. Oh, look, there's another one. Alrighty. Oh, here's another one. Oh, and he had gold on him. Is that it? Looks like it. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Is that it? I think so. Yeah, okay. Alright. Now this part, I'm just gonna charge through. No, thank you. No, thank you. Just like, excuse me, pardon me, just trying to get through here. How dare you follow me in here? Just like, is there more undead follow us in here? Okay. Now, before more follow us in here. I'm like, quick, before more follow us in here, but first let me loot. And this is the other one that I need to get that upgrade so Varric can do that. Because unlike like with the other Dragon Age games. Like you unlock it through like the Inquisition perks instead of like just.
With my little eye.
No.
Oh, come now, Seeker. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Try to be quiet instead.
When you brought me along to talk, perish the thought.
But like I like the other games where you use your cunning and stuff like that, and your level of cunning determines, you know, unlocking skills. Yeah, this is just a perk. You can unlock some, but then like you saw for that one, I need to get the perk now. Anything else? Yes. Yeah, and then just that. That's what I said. Falamar is pretty linear compared to like everything else. Like I'll show y'all the map with like the hinterlands and the storm coast. That's why, like, especially with those, I was like, nah, we're gonna try to wipe out all the side quests we can in that. Hey, you leave Varric alone. And then as you see also from my cold, I did also, oh, that reminds me, I can, hold on, put the weapon up. And I have 2 points, but like I said, I did like make this a little bit more powerful too. So that's some other stuff I worked on. I have a rival now, so I can do that. I guess let's go with that, and then this one, have my barrier explode and possibly damage enemies. So like I did Cassandra's as well. I upgraded. I forgot about that. Yeah, I upgraded their abilities as well. Okay. Oops. Oh. Yep. I'm just kind of also like, well, I do have other branches to kind of help out. I am kind of focusing also on like their main weapons right now. Like Arnbull is a two-handed, Cassandra, you know, sword and shield. I'm kind of focusing on that at least until I get to like their specializations. Like you saw in Origins, you know, they have the specializations. Dragon Age 2, you have the specializations. The only difference here is and I could be wrong, I don't remember, but I think you don't choose like how the other ones you can choose. I don't think you choose, like you choose your own still, but I don't think you choose your companions. It's like whatever they are is what they are. Like I think Arnbull is a Reaver. Cassandra I think has Templar abilities, and Varric is an, or maybe that's Sarah. Anyways, yeah. Once they hit their specializations, then I start focusing like all their points into their specializations, and then you have 3 you can choose from.
Face me! I am the Hand of Koth
Man, I was trying to aim for this one right in front of me, really? Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can't take y'all out, because y'all are annoying. Two for one. Oh no! Wow, how about you stop? Is it burn? And the reason why I say that's different is because, like, in Origins, I think you choose 2. And the Awakening DLC, I think it gives you opportunity to choose 2 more. Dragon Age, yeah, you just choose, Dragon Age 2, you just choose 1, I think also, right? No, you could choose 2 because I did, like, the healer and that one. Yeah, so that's the only difference here. In this one, you only choose 1. And I already know which one I'm gonna choose because I really like it. In the terms of what it can do for me for fighting dragons. Anything? No. Okay. So I'm just like, I already know which one I want. I just don't remember what I need to gather. It'll tell me, I know, but. Okay, I'll free you in just a moment. Let me just take a look, see. Yeah, okay. Hello.
Herald of Andraste. I've dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Your Worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
Oh, you're up there.
I believe the herald came for us. I told you he'd come.
Oh, here? No, more somewhere over here? No, over here. Oh, still this way? Ah!
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Oh yeah, so that's like Blackwall's quest, is to find like the Grey Warden like stuff.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the price. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kid and I'll find where you set your one.
And I think that's everything because I can't unlock anything there yet. So yeah. So this is, you know, the map for this area. Like I said, pretty linear as far as everything goes. And then just to give you an idea, like this is the hinterlands. So everything. That's why, like, especially with those, I was doing like as many side quests that I could, just because this is all a hinterlands here. And it's it can also be quite a bit of running back and forth. Like there was a quest here that I did. This is also where I found Blackwall in this area, who's a Grey Warden. He's one of the companions I have. And then I came here to Redcliffe. Obviously, as you see, I didn't do anything. I just came here so that I could grab, because I knew there was going to be like 2 side quests in here. So I came here to grab those. So one thing that y'all did miss when I got to Redcliffe Village is, so if you remember when we left Val Royale, the Grand Enchanter Fiona invited me to go and talk with them. So when I showed up here to Redcliffe Village, an Inquisition soldier who had ran ahead to let them know we were on our way basically informs us that nobody knew we were coming. So it's kind of like, did she not tell no one? Like, that's really weird, blah, blah, blah. And then we have a mage who comes to us and basically is like, oh, we're so sorry. Magister, I forgot what his name is the one who will be negotiating. He's in charge now. He'll be on his way shortly. In the meantime, you can talk to former Grand Enchanter Fiona. So now we're like, former, well, what's going on? She was still Grand Enchanter literally when we were Val Royale. So you'll find out kind of what's going on as that once we get there, but I didn't want to obviously do that so y'all can see that. But I did forget about that when I went to Redcliffe Village, that cutscene would happen, but that's the cutscene. So now y'all know the cutscene. But yeah, there's a lot of running back and forth because then once I got two of the quests, it had me go all the way back. You know, one was like located here, and then one was like somewhere like over here somewhere. And then this was a fortress that I did, that I had to fight the mercenaries. And then once I fought the mercenaries, I got a key, which then took me back somewhere over here in this area. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, right here, I think. So that's what I'm saying. It was a lot of kind of running back and forth. So that's why, like I said, most areas are like this. The Foul Mire or whatever is like the exception, where it's pretty linear. That's why I was talking about, like, well, whatever side quests I can do off stream, I'll do off stream to save us time. Cause same thing with the Storm Coast. You can kind of see it's not as big as the Hinterlands, but it still had me kind of running back and forth to do quests. This one is one that we'll get to later. Like this area, we can't unlock it just yet. But yeah. Oops. I meant to go, But that's kind of why I was explaining, like, yeah, any side quests I can do off stream, I'll do off stream, because it is kind of like a lot of like back and forth once you collect quests and everything, especially how some of these areas are really big. Alright, so let's go turn this into him real quick. He's so passive aggressive because every time we give him something, he's like, would have liked to have been there.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
But like, he never disapproves, so I'm like, whatever.
Good day to you.
So the other one that's in the Foul Mire is in that locked door. Actually, before, let me check everything and then sell stuff. And then pretty much, yeah, we're gonna start on the main quest again here. So let me see. It says a Morning Star. What about you? Yeah, that's still better. Alright. 18. Defense goes up. It goes down a little bit for like the range damage. I love passive aggressive. I guess. Oh no, I can't even. Well, just kidding then. All that, should I? I can't even do that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this one. Not done. Okay. Nice, that's better than what I have right now. Keep waiting. What level does he need to be at? 12. We're almost there. Though I can give him this one. Punisher is a little bit more, a little bit better, but you have the strength, berserk damage, but all those resistance, yeah. Probably go with this one then. We're almost there. I'll probably sell this then. Because he's the only one who uses two-handed anyways. Okay, staff. What do I have right now for fire? That one's better electricity wise. Fire 62, yeah. Okay, I don't have anyone that uses this yet. I do know who does, but we're not there yet. And then Sarah, yeah. Okay, and Solus, 45 for cold. That's all I have anyways. Vivian, I don't really use you, so we'll just use the 41 for that. And I have fire, right? So I think I want to keep, yeah, so I definitely want to keep electricity and a cold. I can get rid of those. Like I said, so we're about to do the main quest. I definitely want to try and clean out my, actually, hold on. I definitely want to try and clean out my inventory. But I figure while I'm doing that, actually, because we unlocked the other war table mission, I don't know how long it is. I figure we might as well start that one to kill some time as I clean out my inventory as well. Also, Cullen finished. Or was it Liliana who was on? I mean, either way, both of them finished, so we can also see about getting more gold. Because I sent one of them to gather gold. I don't remember which one. But I got the alert that both finished, so. How much gold? 78. I've had better. Okay. And then this is secure route. And that's it. Improve stability. Okay, secure route. Let's see. X1, clear and place seller. Okay, unknown road. Be perfect for spies. If it remains secret, I can have my people clear the way. Merchant will give a great deal for this route. They reward us handsomely for the location of the route of the road. You see? And then we can move troops east to west without risking the mountains. Let's keep this road. I keep wanting to say route, but whatever. I'm gonna say route. I say route. For our soldiers, they can repair it. I mean, if we want to go by time, Josephine, but that's not always the best one. Perfect for our spies. Remains a secret. Have my people clear the way. Risking it. I think the spies, right? I think it would be better for the spies or for the soldiers. What are we thinking, guys? Oh my gosh. I just heard snoring. I look over. This puppy, after literally just starting to go and tear up his toys, passed out. I guess the spies. Yeah, I guess time-wise, I guess. Improve stability. Acquisitive for close thetas, increased ability in various regions across thetas. However, some demons sometimes remain, having wandered from the site of original rifts. Numerous requests. Okay. Local nobility should take an interest in securing their lands. You can appeal to them for assistance. Our soldiers can do sweeps of areas formerly containing Fade rifts and eliminate any demons. I mean, you think in this case, demon-wise, you want to go with soldiers, right? Even though it does take longer, but let's go with...
To work?
Because that's what I would think. And then, Josephine, gather some coins for us.
Let us begin.
We need some gold. Alright, so let's go finish our inventory management, sell what we can, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue the main quest. Oh yeah, another thing you missed that I forgot is I talked to Sarah, and in the first stream when we started Dragon Age Inquisition, there was those locked doors down there, so I did talk to Sarah once I got her, and basically was like, hey, there's some locks basically I need picking, and she was like, oh. She goes, yeah, I saw those. She goes, but I wasn't interested in going through some Chantry Sisters under things. And she was just like, but if you want me to unlock them, okay. And then, like, they're unlocked now. Okay, so still no helmet-wise. Okay, what about... No, what I have is better. What about you? Nope, what I have is better. Same thing. Let's do... Even though Varric's with me, so I usually... Okay, that's a little bit better. I remember when I picked that up. Sarah, your willpower, or your will, whatever. But you know what? That's fine. That's just barely. And then, oh, that's more than. Yeah, that's better than what I have there. Okay. Alright. Accessory-wise, to be fair, I think I kind of did. Although I think I finally picked some stuff up. Yeah, look at that. So, ability damage and ability duration. So let's put that on there too. Damage a second wind, warrior, rogue only. But what does that do? Or gain small amount of stun after killing an enemy. Okay, so what do we have for... Yeah, let's put that on Cassandra, I think. Oh yeah, belt-wise. I'm gonna get rid of that and get rid of that one. I have healing right now. Cassandra, spirit resistance. That's fine for Sarah, that's fine. I'll just put that on you for now. And rogue only. Yeah, Sarah's fine. Varric. Because that's duration, I already have that. And we'll get rid of those. Like some of these I want to keep for certain reasons, like the electricity resistance, so. And then all the upgrades. Okay, crafting. I just like for like it to go away as far as like not showing anymore. Oh yeah, I need to turn in the other stuff I picked up. This is all stuff I'll be selling. Valuables. So I'm not too concerned. Weapons, schematics. This is what I need. A blank runestone. Oh, that's what I needed something for. Yeah. I need to buy blink runestones. This is something that I got like enhanced, so that's basically the one that my character's wearing right now. All right. Let's see how much this clears up. Not as much as I wanted it to. I mean, it cleared up quite a bit, don't get me wrong. But I was hoping to get, like, into the teens, like 15 at least, but it's whatever. Let me go check. Cause, did I do Varric's already? I think I did his. The other one, the latest one I picked up for him. Maybe. Yeah, because I think it was a Bianca Arms 3.
You need something? Let me know.
Sturdy grip. I think it was just all dexterity. I think that's why I was waiting on that. Yeah, that's just all dexterity. Which I guess couldn't hurt, right? I mean, I think ram leather is easier to come by. And I know there's one that I can use that I'm gonna need the bear hide for better later on. Okay. I think that's as good as it's going to get as far as what we're keeping. Okay, so that's level 12. So I want to keep that. I guess I can technically get rid of this one. Because what level does I need to be? Well, level 9. Well, the other one. Yeah, I can't really get rid of anything else. All right.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew that, and from my heart. Come back alive.
My cry.
Oh, it's actually funny. As I was walking by, I overheard a conversation, so I stopped to listen to it. And I don't know if I just never noticed before or what, or like, you know how sometimes these conversations are just random. But it was literally between two characters, and one of them was talking about like basically how fine Arn Bull is. And the other person was like, what? Blah, blah, blah. And they were like, be careful or something like that. And she was basically saying like how she just went to thank him, and they were like, okay. And they were like, and then what happened? And then she was like, and then he thanked me back. And then we thanked each other several times all night. I was just like, oh. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to do now also. Because I know which main quest we're going to do, but still, just so that we can... here we go. But just so that we can do more over here, we're going to start this off. But we're going to do the Champions of the Just. I think that's the one, that's what it's called. Because there's the Hushed Whispers and, yeah, Champions of the Just. So we're gonna do Champions of the Just, but just so y'all can see a little bit more about what's going on with the mages and stuff, we'll do that because it doesn't lock us in until you go to a certain point. So we can check that out real quick. I feel like Champions of the Just, and I could be wrong, but I feel like Champions of the Just also is it's longer, and I think a little bit harder than the Mage Path, but I do find it very interesting. They're both interesting. I won't lie, they're both interesting. I just think the Templar one is a little bit more interesting. Okay. Plus, it's not like I don't get the other companion anyways. You know, it doesn't lock me out of either companion.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Yeah.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us. I had to save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor? Yes. The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Yeah.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their walls. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't ask what Circle Tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
I'm here because I believe
Oops.
mages deserve
Oh well.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
I mean, like I said, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Can't please everybody.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
That's another reason to go here.
To have you working.
Get another agent.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Yeah. Oop, there it is. Okay. This guy, maybe? Oh no, it's this way. Oh, the Chantry. They just make it seem so close.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Talwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hospital. Lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Hey, get some. This is sad. The poor Trink. Yeah. Assembly here vibing. Oh.
If you were happy in the circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorted that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circle. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
But how you doing? Get some. What's going on? What's going on?
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with the Magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Okay, let me see if there's anything else to find. Oh, yep. I'm just collecting all these because it gives me XP also. Like I said, I'm really not reading anything that doesn't have to necessarily do with main quests or whatever. Most of these that I find here is just giving like a history of the place or blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's it. He'll join the Inquisition. Ah, me out. Just watching now, waiting for my. Ah, okay. What are you gonna play? Are you gonna play? What is that? For Honor? I know that you were really excited about that character and stuff. Or are you gonna jump into something else? Because I know, like, sometimes, especially when you start new characters on things, you gotta, like, grind them out and stuff. What time is it where you're at anyways to get some? I'm curious.
Oh. I see.
Actually, let me see here. I'll just fast travel here right quick. I want to get Solus because I remember if I unlock a certain door, like, he gives you some information. But I know what that information is, but I figure y'all can hear it for yourselves.
This might interest you, sir.
How does I was like, how does Solus join us and then not have full health? I was about to say. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah. Twitch mobile can be a pain sometimes. Like, obviously I'll use it, but not if I have the option. But I was just saying, what game were you gonna play? Okay, so I think there was a locked one, because I know there's one up down here and one up there. Oh yeah, I also was gonna talk to Connor. Because I waited to do that. Those who are here for the Origins playthrough should recognize him. Oh, For Honor. Yeah, that's what I thought. Beep beep.
Every ocularum is made
Yeah.
from the skull of a tranquil.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
Okay, maybe it's something else where Solus says, where he gives us more information. But yeah, you're talking about like the poor tranquils, Nux. Yeah, even more poor tranquils. So the little ocularium stuff we look through where we find the shards, yeah, they're all made from tranquils that were killed, and they use their skulls for it. So yeah. And how did I know? Because you were talking about For Honor and the new character you were really excited about. I know typically when you get new characters in games, not all the time, but typically you then have to turn around and you have to like grind them out and everything. I don't know how much grinding you've done or what, but so it was just my guess that you're playing For Honor and you were going to be working on that new character that came out. Because I just remember how excited you were. That's why I figured of For Honor.
Greetings, traveler.
Now I could be wrong. You might not be grinding out that new character. That's just kind of what I put together from what I know.
Greetings, traveler.
Whoever's saying greetings, traveler, stop it. Okay, there was another locked door somewhere up here. I remember that. We're at. This way.
Seen otherwise?
True enough.
Oh yeah. Almost trip 3 out of 8. Been grinding, yeah. Oh no, that's one of the markets up here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I can't unlock that one just yet. Was there any more? Okay, I know this one also needed that other perk. Oh no, the ads, yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to Connor right quick. Are you someone I can talk to that I didn't talk to you?
Thank the Maker you came. Tell me you're here to reinstate the circles and end this madness.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I didn't talk to this guy.
Dervain of the Cumberland Circle of Magi. I heard of your miraculous survival at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and I am so honored to meet you.
I thought this was the stronghold of the rebellion. Why do you want the circles back?
I never supported this rebellion. I'm a loyal Andrastian, and I deplore the chaos this war has wrought. The Templars rebelling, the murder of the Most Holy. I can scarce live with the guilt.
Then what are you doing in Redcliffe?
The circles voted. Rebellion won out. What was I to do? Launch a counter-rebellion on my own? I followed my first enchanter's lead, as I always have. She brought us here.
I take it you don't support the Tevinters.
Andraste's Ashes, never. They don't even sing the right chant. And they sacrifice children, don't they? I don't know how the Grand Enchanter could think of accepting their offer. You can get us out of this bargain, can't you? Before we're all shipped off to the Imperium like cattle.
I haven't seen anyone from Tevinter.
Welcome back.
They're all at the castle, plotting, no doubt.
Thank you for your time.
It's been an honor.
Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, now I did save speaking with Connor. Just so you can hear a little bit about how he feels.
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
You
Recap.
were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
If I were you, I wouldn't have set foot in Redcliffe again unless I was dragged in chains.
I had nowhere else to go. When we closed the circles, every city shut its doors to us. There was nowhere else to go. I hate it. I can feel the blood on the stones, even if I can't see it.
I want to create the Japanese lightning / sea gods. I've been working for the mask and armor. Okay. Is that what you were saying about like 3 out of 8? Is that, oh, for fashion? Yeah. So that's what you're doing. Okay.
Why isn't Uncle Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter.
Oh, bless you.
We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
Gesundheit. You have one more because I can only say it in Spanish next. Or his puppy sneezed. And then and then he sneezed again. He's got one more because I can only say it in three languages. I got the color. Now I need is the effects and then the masks. Oh my goodness. That sounds yeah, that sounds cool. If possible, you have to get like, once you finish everything, get like a picture and like send it or post it or something so I can see it. If you don't mind.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Get some.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Okay. Now we're done with everything. Cause like if we go here, then that starts like the in Hushed Whispers and everything. But like I said, for this one, you can only do either in Hushed Whispers or Champions of the Just. I think, like I mentioned before, I think Champions of the Just is longer, and I think it's a little bit harder. I don't know. To me, it always felt harder than the in I can't even remember, in Hushed Whispers. I think they're both interesting storylines, but I'm gonna have to go with Champions of the Just this time because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really like the storyline of Champions of the Just, even if I'm a mage. Welcome back, Layla. I may have fallen asleep. It's all good. You are okay. You didn't really miss much. I just fought through like a horde of undead and got me 2 more agents for the Inquisition. We're just gonna be starting like the main quest, so yeah, you didn't miss much. Okay, so I didn't pick up anything. Okay. So I don't have a huge sweet tooth, right? I don't know why I just like jogged my memory here. I don't have a huge sweet tooth. I got a little thing, like a little thing of ice cream, pralines and cream. And I don't know what, I guess I was craving something sweet, but I devoured that. And I like never devour like anything like that because I don't have a huge sweet tooth. Every now and then I'll get cravings, and like Nux knows, I'll get ice cream and it can be like what, like the pints, and I'll get those, and it could take me a while to finish up. The last one was so long and I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh my god, ice cream, and I'm like, oh my god, I have ice cream, and it was freezer burned. Like that should tell you about how often I eat anything sweet. But I like fucking devoured that, and then I went to Nux and I was like, I want more. Like I don't know why. posted this in the stream and think it made me have a weird edge. Oh my gosh. That's happened before. Oh, I once had, you know, sometimes when you're in a deep sleep, like I rarely go into these deep sleeps, but one time I was exhausted and I had like this, I was in this deep ass sleep and my alarm clock was going off. And all it did is like put itself into my dream. So I didn't even wake up with my alarm clock. It just became part of my dream. And sometimes I listen to like horror stories to help me sleep at night. Like last week that happened where it was like in my dream and it's like I'm living out the horror story as the narrator's reading it. Not the best time, but it was fine. I don't like candy, but damn, so does my cocaine. Oh gosh. What's your favorite soda? Get some. Does anyone else? Oh no. Oh my gosh, my teeth. Like I feel this whole shiver or whatever just thinking about it. Oh. No, not me. Well, only if it's like an ice cream sandwich. That's the only time I'll bite into it. But even then, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I look at it, but like I don't take it straight. Like I'm not like, oh, right out the freezer. Like I'll take it out and I might wait a few seconds so it softens some and then I'll bite it. But that's the only exception, ice cream sandwiches. Regular ice cream or popsicles, no. The few times I've done it, I have regretted it. Like popsicles especially. I'm just like, oh man, just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Oh, I was gonna talk to Liliana. I was gonna see if I could talk to Liliana.
Reports of fate wrecks and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Yeah, exactly. Like, exactly. Yeah, ice cream sandwiches. Yeah. That's the only one I'm thinking, and I'm just like, yeah, no, not intentionally. I don't do that intentionally. Not unless like you get to like the end of the popsicle and it's already like super soft and it's melting and dripping all over yourself, then I might just bite it and finish it off. But yeah. That's the only other time. I once was eating ice cream and for some reason, I don't know, my mind blanked out, and I'm sure this happened to other people. I can't be the only one, but my mind blanked and I was had my spoon and I got some ice cream on the spoon and then I blew on it. Like if I was eating soup or something and it was hot and I like blew on it and then I realized what I was doing and I was just like, yeah, what am I doing? I was like, what am I doing? Favorite soda tied between Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, suicide drinks. Is that where you put like a little bit of everything in there? I don't like my cold treats melting, so I've learned to bite it and it worked. Oh my gosh, no. I can't. So it was snowing, what, a few years ago? And so we were out there, me and Nux were out there playing in the snow, and I was like, oh my god, you know what this is a perfect time for? And I went in and I got a popsicle, so I was eating popsicle in the snow. And he goes, what are you doing? And I'm like, look, it's not melting. I was like, this is the perfect time for a popsicle because it's not melting. It wasn't melted. I just was sitting there and I was just going to town looking at my popsicle, and it was not melting. It was not getting all over my hands. So I was like, this is great. And he is like, you're fucking crazy. And he got a picture of me eating a popsicle in the snow, but I regret nothing. Oh, my guilty pleasure when I drink soda, because again, I don't drink a lot of, I'm more of like a tea drinker, and I drink a lot of water, but I'll drink a lot of water and I'll put like either like I'll squeeze lemon juice into it, or I'll do like those where they put sliced fruits into like a pitcher. Like cucumbers and stuff like that, or I'll do like the Crystal Lights without caffeine, because the Crystal Light with caffeine, like they make me feel sick. So I get the ones without caffeine and I'll put those into my water also. But yeah, I think guilty pleasure soda wise, ginger ale. Like I love ginger ale. Like I went over to one of my friend's house, And she's like, you want something to drink? And I was like, no. And then I was like, well, yeah, if you have some water or whatever. And she was just like, I have ginger ale. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take a glass of ginger ale. I was like, why not? Like, that's my guilty pleasure right there. Infused, yeah, thank you. Infused water. I could not think of it. Yeah.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care? I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
They called you the left hand of the Divine.
That they did. What of it?
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'm sorry she didn't live to see the Inquisition.
So am I.
But yeah, no, the infused water, I don't know. And it's probably just like in my mind, but I feel like it's so much more refreshing than just regular water. But I don't know, that might be like a mind trick that I'm using on myself. I'm just tricking myself. I'm just like, that's the only reason why it tastes better. It's the mind game I'm playing with myself. But I love, we went to PAX East, and the hotel we were staying at, like every day they would have like freshly infused water, and oh my God, it was just so good. And then they were passing it, which, hey, I don't blame them, but because there were so many people, they actually had these reusable like what am I thinking, Nux? Like cups, I guess, but not with like the straws, but like a airtight lid that goes on it, and then you have to screw the whole thing and drink some water. But those reusable, like, can't think of the word, fuck. Water bottles, yeah, but like, isn't there another word for it? Layla, help me out, right? Well, either way, yeah. And they had like their hotel's name on it, and so they were giving them out for free, and it's just like, cool. Like, I wasn't complaining. It was a metal insulated bottle. It kept the water really cold. Like, it was nice. But like, I was like, yeah, no, that's awesome. So you didn't have to like, I liked it because staying at that hotel, we didn't have to be in the convention center. Like, if we were thirsty, necessarily having to buy, because they like so expensive. Yeah, thank you, Layla. Like a tumbler. Yeah, so it's like a tumbler. Thank you. That's the word I couldn't think of. But it's like a reusable. Yeah. So I really liked it. So when we checked in, they were like, "Here you go," and blah blah blah. Like free advertising, right? Which is great. So every morning we would go, and we had like 4 of them. Like, not even gonna lie, they had so many. So we they gave us like 4 of them, 2 for me and 2 for Nux. So every morning we would go down and we would fill these things up or whatever, and that's what we would drink when we were going around the convention center. And if we got lucky, sometimes we'd go back to the hotel and there was still some left, because after a certain time, they would usually like stop refilling it. Sometimes we'd go back to the hotel really quick just to refill them. We'd be like, quick, before the cutoff time. Because the hotel we stayed at was like right across from the convention center. So we were like, quick, before the cutoff time. And we would like leave really quick if we had a big enough gap, because we were doing a lot of interviews. And we'd go refill those and that. So we were just like, we didn't have to pay for drinks. I have mixed there's a Dr. Pepper, a cherry Pepsi, carnival candy. Huh. I kind of want to try that, but then part of me is like, how sweet is that gonna taste? Like, does it come out like super sweet. I'll be honest, I don't remember what carnival candy tastes like really, because I don't know the last time I went to a carnival. And then again, even when I do, I've never been a person who eats a lot of sweets. So even when I went to carnivals, I never really ate candy or snacked on anything. I think at the most, the sweetest thing I had was like a funnel cake. And then even that, I usually split that with one or two other people. If I was with my mom when I was younger, then like she would take half, my dad would take a little bit, and then I would have the rest. Or we would just split it down the half if my dad didn't want any. But yeah, I don't know. Even that time me and Nux got a funnel cake, I think it took me a while to eat it. Like, I mean, I ate it that day because it's like, I don't know how well it would last, but I picked at it. Like, I'd eat a little bit and then I'd wait a little bit longer, then I eat some more. Like, and that's mainly because I didn't want it to go to waste.
What exactly does the left hand of the divine do? A divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past, a worldly life. And like many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it. And somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
So you were her spy master too?
I handled difficult situations that couldn't be resolved.
Assassin.
Delicate means.
And we'll worry about that later.
We'll talk more later.
Personally, to me, it's a smooth texture. Maybe there's root beer in it. Don't remember. Smooth texture. Like a Laffy Taffy taste. Oh, okay.
Do you need anything more?
Yeah, well, I guess depending on the flavor of the Laffy Taffy too. It's not that sweet. Okay, 88. Well, that's more than what Liliana brought in. Okay. How much longer for this?
Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
I wonder if I should just wait, because I don't know. I don't remember if after I do this next one, if it like shuts down. Like if I get locked out of Because like I said, after doing certain main quests, then you can no longer like do things. And whatever, we'll continue on. If it happens, it happens. But let's set someone else to get gold. I need gold. Josephine had more luck, I feel like. She brought in like 10 more coins. Okay, so we're gonna do Champions of the Just. We're gonna start it at least. We might not finish it, because like I said, I feel like Champions of the Just is long, or maybe I'm just remembering it as being super long. I don't know. Either way, here we go. Recommended levels 4 to 7, and I'm what, like 8? So we're fine.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Lord Seeker won't help us. He should offer an alliance. Oh, we saw how attitudey he was. Yeah.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
dare come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste. Is it my good looks you need, or my winning smile? Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Yeah, my inspiration are bait.
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Okay.
Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay, but yeah, called suicide drink, but okay, no, I've heard of swamp water. Okay. Etc. Yeah, okay. Alright, then I've heard it by the name of swamp water, yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's go. Let's see how far we can get.
The Herald of Andraste. Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing? Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
It's a shining day to have the best of Orlais in step with the Inquisition. The first of many inspirational and influential partnerships, I hope.
Oh, you're a natural. People will give you anything.
Good thing I unlocked that nobility perk. Well, let's go.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royeaux.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Therinfol Redoubt.
Defensible. I like it. Someone worked out some issues building this place.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
I'd invite this lot out for drinks but I'm afraid they'd annex the tavern.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Attack of conscience? I hear they happen once or twice an age.
I just want to make sure I can hear everything. And just searching.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight?
Of course, but
Is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic?
yes, but
Then if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required.
action against us.
The Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her thoughts.
Oh, Maker.
Put that pressure on him. Okay, delighted you joined our calls. Last we met, parted with such angry words, they still pain my heart. Templars in Therinful show the danger of letting outrage trump sense. Imagine the atrocities committed by apostates while they dally here. The Chantries lost control, my friend. We must be the voice calling these errant knights to reason. If it pleases you, let us meet. I would apologize and put our disagreement to rest.
Excuse me, Lady,
Countess Dover.
Countess, ma'am. Is it true that the Herald of Andraste is coming? Is she here already?
I am, and I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. We're not used to mages here. At least, none who are pleased to see us.
Should I worry?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
Anything else? No, I think that's everything. All right.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Baris, second son of Ban Jevrin Baris of Ferelden. Sir Baris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanache?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Classic jungle juice is the way to go.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commander's parity. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it. Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
That's why the Inquisition came, Sir Varys.
I'd tell you your chances, but the officers are a mystery lately. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows watchers who you are and what you value.
Yeah, none of us had time for this.
If the Lord Seeker wants to analyze the Inquisition, let him do it when we meet.
It's not only the Inquisition he is interested in. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Yeah, take us to the Lord Seeker. I think it's really interesting because you could tell that this dude is like, I'm uncertain about everything. Because he'll talk loud and then like how he's just kind of talking to me and he's just like, yeah, he requested to meet you by name, kind of suspect.
The Lord Seeker can't delay any longer, Barris. Take us to him.
The Lord Seeker's request about the rituals was...
Bullshit, my servants might say. Making you, and by extension me, do this busy work.
Right. The Lord Seeker can deal with this. Follow me.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
He is not well.
Knight Captain Denham, I brought the Inquisition's representatives. Will the Lord Seeker not see them?
So, this is the herald of change. You are why everything must be moved ahead.
I'm here to help. Yeah, what's wrong with him? Yeah.
Sir Barris, I'm right in assuming the Knight Captain has seen better days.
I tried to make us ready. I thought I knew the way.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights. The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therenfall who is not stained in red.
Make us breath.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Then, if you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder One.
Oh, hey, look, there's that dude. Cowering in the corner. That's alright. He's not a fighter. He's that guy. Well, I don't remember his name, like Lord Amber something or Amber Inch or I don't know. He's not important. Alright, let me save because honestly I also don't remember how often we'll be able to save, and if I have to end it, I definitely want to make sure I'm saving enough to not have to do a lot again.
Like no Templars I've ever seen. Does that matter right now? If it's weird and I haven't seen it, that's worrying.
I mean, that's fair. Varric definitely has traveled a lot of places. I think. I mean, he's a storyteller. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is that? Okay, he's on my side. Okay.
They are monstrous.
You think?
It's horrible.
Save off to say, yeah, exactly. Read orders. Okay. Gave clear instructions. The knights are restricted to the lower barracks while the officers plan our next action. I will not tolerate fraternization. Can't pronounce it. Fraternization. Anyways, the order's pride has suffered too many injuries. I can hear it in my head, but it's not coming out. The order's pride has suffered too many injuries. They're in fall. Redoubt. I don't know, because it depends. That sounds like it could be French. Is where we will regain our purpose. Send the offenders to me for punishment and extend training exercises by an hour. We must strengthen the knights for what's to come. Lord Seeker Lucius. Oops. Here we go. Might have to get rid of some stuff. I have a feeling I'm not gonna have enough inventory space. Yeah. Alright, save. Oop. Okay. Yeah. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. Dude, they wasted like.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they literally, like, wasted no time. Okay. That's up there. Nothing over there. Nope.
I would know you. You will be so much more.
Okay, that's the ladder. That's another ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Like, they're fighting, and I'm just like, I don't want to miss any loot, though. I'd be like, I'll be with you in just a moment. Un momento, por favor. Kiba! Hey, stop chewing on that cardboard. You have toys. Yes, he's after the cardboard. He doesn't even want his toys. I'm giving him, like, I was like, here, you have options. He's just looking at him. He's like, I don't want any of those. Where's his alligator? Or never mind. It looks like he's starting to fall asleep again. I swear, this puppy. Oh. Oh, Bard. Okay. Oh, I guess he managed to save another person. I guess I should not worry so much about looting, huh? I forgot you can find them and if you get to them in time, I think save them. That's my bad. The corruption is taking hold now. What doesn't hurt is numb. Okay. Thank you. What doesn't hurt is numb, head's all foggy, but the scientist in me can't help but describe what this feels like. My body's breaking down, the fingernails were the first to go. I started to itch all over. When I scratched, they peeled back. Clumps of hair fell away, then clumps of flesh. I hear a song in my head, it's deafening, the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. But I don't hear it with my ears, it's in my brain, a blissful sound. This must be the call for which the Darkspawn yearn, what causes them to dig so feverishly. I'd still rather die, suppose that's something. Missive found in the deep road, signed only Warden, Pierce, or whatever. Yeah, you're good, thank you. Now he's staring at the door. But he's still laying down, but he's just staring at the door. All right. Oh, I can drop from there. All right. Read note. I'm getting the same headaches, but everyone on the red stuff says they pass. You'll feel stronger before long. Finally beat Sergeant Pollitt during sparring yesterday twice. The look on his face. I hear they're increasing rations for anyone on Red Lyrium. Let's practice together tomorrow. I need to train with someone who can keep pace. Alright. Anything else? Looks like everything. Oh, okay. I wasn't far enough. I was like, no, fall damage. But that's fine. Oh yeah, now he's kind of curled up. He had like a brief moment of like he wants to chew on stuff, but now he's literally curled up. He looks like he's about to pass out again. Okay. Like, no. Alright. Is everyone? Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to turn in the stuff I did have to the whatever you call it. Get some more XP. Probably could have also done some where get stronger against certain enemies, because I had unlocked a couple of that too.
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted. Come, show me what kind of woman you really are.
No thank you. Yeah, right here. Oh, there's still something over there. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh, is that something I could loot down there? Did I miss something? Let me go check right quick. Just in case. No, okay. Alright, let's go. I like that they're like discovered? Question mark, question mark, question mark. To be fair, I don't, at least in this first one, I don't think there's anything to find. And this is as fast as I can go, so.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Are you trying to tempt me or copy me?
trying to copy me? Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Lorin is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
Okay, I think I can, yeah. I can still save while I'm in here.
Our one chance to make peace between the mages and Templars, and now it's over. You're lying! You think me a fool? Explain this. Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Thedas.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, demon?
Accusing. Trying to find my weakness. Is that the woman you are?
That way.
How quickly the Inquisition has spread. Kings and
Ah. Dang. Okay. I see. So across this way, then through here.
The Chantry fell, we despair. The Herald of
So I don't think I have any choice but to go through here, huh? Can I like... Oh, God. Ah! Oops. Alright. That's unfortunate. There we go.
See how glorious
I'll just
my
do that.
Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One.
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
And to be fair, this is another reason why I find this really interesting. Like, not that the other companion's not, I just really like him. Nothing to loot.
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Who are you? I've seen you before. Have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
I really do like Cole. I'm not even gonna lie.
None of what you said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. That says spirits to me.
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way.
Can't save currently. Yeah.
Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Alright, cool.
What are you doing?
Envy's dogma. Whisper followed out of a dream. A beckoning thread of power. At the end of it, a figure crowned in imperial red, seen through a tear in the air. The Elder One demanding servitude with an offer impossible to resist. Leader of the Seekers, commander of knights, Lord Seeker, Lucius Korn, master of Templars. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I could still save. Because I know sometimes when she gets so far, then it's like no more saving. Oh, that was bright. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't remember that.
Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
Let me check. I just want to check all the things. Oh, I can go in here. But there's nothing. Okay. Nothing there.
I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Okay.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. The people will turn against the despot, demon.
I will clear their doubt. As herald, the lash will follow my word.
Where is the herald? Let that tyrant charge me to my face.
Heresy against the Inquisition is the only charge we need.
I am a Grand Cleric of the Chantries.
You are a threat to the peace. The more of you in here, the better.
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
I confess nothing. The Inquisition took my land and turned out my family.
Then your sons will be executed in the absence of a declaration of guilt.
What? They're just children.
Okay, I remember. I'm looking because I remember something about. I do vaguely remember about a Velfire torch. You have any? You're not gonna say anything? Yeah. Oh no, you just cry. Okay. Oh, there's Cole. Ah, there it is.
But it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good, I think.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now what? Back this way? Were there... Did they appear? Ah, yes. Here we go. Yeah, now they appear. Oh, for some reason I thought that was like a person there. I'm like, the fuck? Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Well, there was still that other room to the left, so... Nope, can't save. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, there's this one. Oh hey, look, there's Cullen. Are you gonna say anything before I light the brazier? Oh, maybe I should have went here first. I don't know if y'all ever have a conversation. Alright, whatever. Oh no, there's this one. Nope, still can't save. And...
4 days without food, 1 without water.
Oh, that's the way I want to go.
Tell me what she wants me to confess.
Not me listening in before I go in there. So that's the way I want to go, of course. We never want to go that way. Okay, so just that. Ah. Okay. Oh, look, there's another one. Do I dare? Well, that's the way I want to go, so yes, I do dare.
Away from there!
Ah. Weeks of studying, learning, imitating, the Lord Seeker reveals who he is, what he is, with every sharp-tongued reaction. Lucius Corrin abandoned, hidden after taking his face, his armor, his Templars, easy as slipping into new skin. The Herald Andraste protests as the Templars leave the city, small, unimportant, beneath the Lord Seeker's notice, but for instructions from the Elder One. Oh, that's okay. I think I remember. Like, he's like, I'm gonna learn who you are, but I'm like, well, I'm learning who the fuck you are too. Anything in here? No. Okay. Ah, why did that startle me? So I'm not, every time it's like bright and I'm just like, oh god, my eyes.
There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royeaux is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I'm you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch her shapes, but what she sees makes her stronger.
Quiet!
Oh yeah, he big mad at Cole. I can't get to, and oh wait, I can. Doesn't seem to be anything. No, okay. All right.
You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you...
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Ah, through here.
I think we've escaped them.
No! Run! Almost there. Keep going up.
Okay.
They say the Herald summoned these demons after Salih was murdered.
So I guess I don't, there's nothing else for me to find? Oh no, there's a thing here. Alright, hold on. I think that's the thing, yeah.
That won't save you. I will have you.
Oh, hey, look, completed. Perfect. That was the last one. Okay. Growing disbelief, the Herald, leading nobles, shining men and women whose power chokes a country, the Inquisition rising larger than the Templars, unbearable envy. What is the Lord Seeker compared to what the Herald will become? Seething, consumed with want, dreaming, wanting, needing to wear the Herald of Andraste's face when next meeting the Elder One. Alright, and I can't save because, yeah, technically I'd be fighting. Alright, but we're just trying to get the fuck out of here.
There. Keep going up.
Well, that was the last of it. Up here? Cause I think that was the last quest. Yeah, just escape the forest now. Okay. Every now and then I still want to double check, but yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything. And here we are.
Unfair! Unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape! What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Just yeah, boom.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed, clearly faint-touched.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
I can tell you firsthand it's a clever liar. Bring your best to stop it.
Our best. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Okay, strength wane over time. The battle will be lost. Okay, so I'm gonna save because this one always stresses me out just because like it's kind of timed because as soon as you leave the hall, like your timer starts counting down, and if you get to a certain point, I won't spoil it, but I don't want to get to that point. Like, even if it's not totally depleted after it gets to a certain point, and if that's the case, I'll be like, I'm starting over. Yeah, exactly. He's an imposter. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Don't do that. So maybe I'll do this side first, because I feel like I always get lost on this side. So
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
actually, let's just bash this now. Y'all fight. Let me look. Oh, that's loot. Never mind. Well, I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't have anything behind here. Like, I'm worried about time as I loot. Maybe this way. I need the Lyrium and the veteran Templars. Okay, do I have... Who am I talking to?
We'll meet you there.
Oh, I guess. You over there. Okay. Alright, where is Uncorrupted Lyrium? Okay, here's another one.
You live.
Because I think there's some on this side. I think there's some on the other side. Is that... Okay.
heard you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fight well.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, so it's Delirium. Alright, so can't go through there. Oh my god, move out of my way. Can't go through there. I don't know why this one always trips me up. Can I just skip you? Oh, so this is on the other side now. Okay. Run faster. Run faster. All right. Here we go.
We'll make sure this side stays clear. The others need you.
Just in time.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
I'm gonna loot what I can over here, though.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste. Show them the light.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm here, so it's recharged. Perfect. Okay, so I guess I always thought maybe that's why I always get tripped up, because I always think that there's lyrium on this side and there's not, and I think what happens is I waste time looking for it. But no, it's like, yeah, because this is marked collect lyrium. Okay, and then third lieutenant, or yeah, lieutenant's there. All right, let's save, so we should be okay. Yeah, I mean, you would think as many times I play this, though, I would remember. There's a supply catch there. I don't really need it right now. They're all, like, barely. I'm just the only one. All right, so we'll save that just in case I come back from here and need it, because I don't know how many there actually are. That might be the only one. Okay, now. Nope. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, I should find this one. Yep.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination plot against the Empress?
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead.
Okay, beware, every Templar will be on the watch for what you are. Lord Seeker is never seen without ceremonial armor. I had a replica made. It should serve your purpose in Theronfall. Remember, Seekers have no place in the new world our master is building. The life of Lucius Corn ends with you. Okay, so where is... through here, probably. Where this lieutenant's fighting. Yep, here we go.
Maker, what happened to them?
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
Okay. Delirium is where now? Down here somewhere. Ah! Ah, right here. Yes? No, down. So down a floor. Oh. I guess it could have gone down that way. Ugh, yeah, that's the Great Hall. Fuck. Can I just jump down? I'll just take the fall damage. It's alright, we got some time here. Where? Nope. Little... Ah, right here. That is... Tainted lyrium. K3 crates, high grade, West Sink Mines, Ozamar House, killed 2 crates, regular grade, 5 crates of red lyrium, source unverified. Rations given out only on Lord Seeker's orders. Is it me, or does the red lyrium sound different than the rest? I caught the new boy listening to it after stacking the crates, dragged him out by his ears, but the night captain says, put him on the red lyrium from now on. Too lenient if you ask me.
Here, the untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
Examine red lyrium. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here.
Like Haven and the...
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Should still be okay on time. Not that way, fuck. Ah, right here. Alright. Should still be okay. About halfway.
We're ready to follow. On your order. This entire day is a disgrace.
Okay, there's that, and then... Okay. So we're good there, good. Might as well just top them up anyway, since I have this. And get full potions. Okay, then talk to Barris. Where is he? Where is he? Is he over here? Let me save. The fuck is he?
Good work on this side. The others await an order.
Ah, there he is.
Right. Keep them off us. We'll break this beast.
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
Just making sure there's none on the other side. Oop, now there is. Okay, so maybe this isn't as long as I remember. I'm ashamed of myself for someone who plays this so often. They're all fighting and I'm like, but let me loot. I think there's a cutscene after this. I don't think I can loot anymore. Maybe I can. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. I mean, that's fair. We can't remember 100% of everything. That's true. Just like when I chose an option that I was like, yeah, and then Cassandra was like, disapproves. I was like, well, can't please everyone. Oh, I can loot. Okay, well, see, that's fine then. Let me loot right quick. Yeah, but I guess I just feel like sometimes because I play like the series so often, especially Inquisition, that I'm just like, I should remember. Yeah, the ladder, okay. Oh, there's another one. Beautiful. Let's just top them all up then. Take that. Anything else? Yep. Okay, let's save. Yeah. Okay, that's just. Boop, 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 boop.
I touched so much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Oop. Varric just went out of the way as I was putting that barrier up.
Trying to hide.
Silence!
Yeah. That was really weird. Don't know where the camera angle did that. Hey yo, Cole's fighting with me now. I forgot about that.
What did you gain from being me? Everything. The Elder One promised you to me. Now no one will have you. I still know you, Llewellyn. I know all of
Oh.
you.
Oop, don't want to be in there. Oh, you're almost dead. Yes, let's go. Die, 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 die. Yes. Ah, I'm like, and still, you know, gotta search and loot everything. Oh shit, that's a lot. Oh, this is where he died, I guess. Okay. Sigils. Okay, yeah. That's so weird because pretty sure I saw him die like right around here, but whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I still got the loot, and that's all that matters. Alright, that's everything. Oh, I can't save. I'm just like, don't you... Well, I won't speak it into existence.
Harold, I sincerely apologize for losing countenance amidst the chaos. That was unfortunate. I do hope it won't affect our concord.
Yeah.
It's valued as ever.
As you said.
The demon is dead. Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let this happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
But gotta be that. I mean, you're not wrong. But that's why I was also so worried now that it's over about like the Great Hall, making sure I had enough left, because once you lose like, I think it's like 75, like 70 or 75%, then the Sir, what's his name, Barrius or Barris or whatever, he'll die, and I didn't want him to die because if he lives, he becomes an agent for the Inquisition, and there's war table missions that you can do with him. So that's why I was like, no, I need to make sure.
There was corruption here, but also I see valor and honor in each of you who stood fast. Rise tall again. Help the Inquisition seal the breach before it swallows us all.
You speak truths we should never have ignored. But the Order is leaderless, gutted by betrayal. We must rebuild it.
I think I always do this. This is one of those things that I say, like, it doesn't matter if people aren't in your party, because sometimes like the big decisions, like it literally, like everybody either approves or disapproves. Obviously I don't remember, but we're gonna go ahead and let them be our allies, and then we'll just see what happens. We'll try to take note of those who disapprove and work on building their approval back.
Your order is a symbol that
Solus, of course.
That cannot die today.
Sarah.
We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds to shelter you. All we ask is you help us close the breach.
Do we take the Inquisition's terms, brothers and sisters? The Templars will come. I hope your stronghold is ready.
She wanted to know she hated it. Yeah, well, no, not, I mean, Sarah greatly, yeah, but Solus too. You didn't see Solus? He's like the first one greatly disapproves. I'm like, fuck, how much, like, I didn't remember it was greatly. I was like, maybe slightly or just disapproves, but both of them was like greatly. I'm like, fuck, what do I have to do? Like, that's gonna, I feel like that's gonna be a long time trying to get their approvals.
We'll be ready for anyone willing to throw their hat in with us.
AKA talking to you, Cole.
officers betraying their soldiers, Templars without leaders, a demon imitating the Lord Seeker. We should have taken them to task. The crimes they've committed.
Were committed by their officers. The soldiers of the Order will serve.
These crimes put them at our mercy. Yet, the terms of this alliance do not benefit the Inquisition as they should. You should have consulted us, Herald.
Taking a while. This was your plan, not mine. Yeah, the way y'all argue back and forth. See that?
It was chaos. I couldn't keep the Templars in the courtyard while I searched for a messenger bird.
An alliance with the Templars was our desired outcome. May we discuss their imminent arrival?
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
Cole!
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Make
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Theronfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
Yes, he'll do that.
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Ooh, usually there's people talking in here. It's so quiet now. Okay, but I think I pushed to have enough influence. Can I do that, like, unlock now? Let me see. Oh, I do. What is it? No. Secrets. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, so I have arcane knowledge, nobility knowledge. I don't have the history knowledge yet. Or underworld. And then let me see. I want to make sure that this is all done too. More influence. Perfect. Oh. Where's obligations? Truth or dare. Nobility and casualty. The University of Orlais. I don't know if I should start these and then, because like I said, I'll call it a night. I won't move on to the next one. Which is us closing the breach, and then you'll see the whole cutscene, and then we're gonna push on to the main quest, because as you can see, there's really nothing else other than that. The other areas will open up later. But like I said, I know that once you start that, like, these can get locked out. So maybe I'll start the war table missions, and then yeah, we'll just let them run. I don't know how long they are. Cause like this one, those aren't too long, I guess, depending. We have the truth or dare one. Oh yeah, depending who we pick, that can be almost an hour. Yeah, almost. And then, oh yeah, so definitely wanna. Okay, so this was one of the long ones, right? Okay, like shores where I can see the heartlands, place of vineyard states. I often said that Orlay's hearts plated with gold, so it seems fitting that the heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royale. Note written at the bottom of the page, Comte Moyer and Marquise Quartermans both spending money like water, which to pursue. Okay, so that's not something Colin does. Just in relation to the Emperor, speak to him first, have agents in place, infiltrate his... Oh, so they go... Oh, that's right, so both of them. I guess we'll use Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
What was the other one? This one was another long one, right? Because we can't use Liliana anymore. Okay, so let me see. Leaders of the Inquisition, death so many good souls, Temple Sacred Ashes of Tragedy, Frenzy Posturing, Race for Divine Justinian's Successor. Let's see. Citing your recent cowing of these clerics, University is hoping you might see your way to protecting us from their rhetoric. Such a partnership could be beneficial for us both. We have research, magical as well as mundane, that we'd be pleased to share in exchange for aid in these trying times. Yours with hope. And that was the next long one, right? Because Commander Cullen, as I understand, military commander for the Inquisition's venture, the safety of non-combatants who lent their influence to the organization, lost his life in that debacle. I call upon you as a man of supposed honor to answer for his death in a duel to be fought in Val Royale at dawn in 1 week's time. Oh, I think I kind of remember this one. Seasoned duelist on staff. Send her as my second to accept this challenge. Can I have Colin fighting duels in the street? I believe I know someone who can talk to them. I think we want to use Colin for this, to be fair. I think. Okay, so that means we'll use Josephine for the University overlay. Did a diplomacy to tell the clerics of their attacks. Yeah, then delicates. Yeah, I mean that should work too, I think. Okay, and then after that, what do we have? That's completed. This one, which. Oh, it doesn't show. But this one was like a few minutes, right? What was the longest time? Like 15 minutes or something? 12 minutes, 13 minutes, something. Okay, so yeah, we'll end it here. And yeah, that's everything. That way I can make sure, like I said, those are about, I just rounded up to an hour, but I know like Liliana's like 55 minutes or whatever, but whatever, an hour. So then when we come back, or maybe even before we come back, I'll just accept those and then start this one. That way we're completely good to go. That way when we come back to stream, then we'll just start that. Ooh, before I forget, I probably have valuables I can sell right quick. I'll do the inventory management off stream, but I think I have some valuables I can sell. And before I forget, now that I've unlocked that, oh, I didn't unlock the perk. Fuck. I was gonna say the lock. I forgot about that. Well, you know what? I'll do that off stream, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking, you know what, whatever. Why I do it now. I'm gonna do it anyways, because I'll go and do those other locks that I couldn't unlock, just in case. I don't think I get locked out of it, but just in case. We're gonna, it was secrets. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna do the inventory management. I'm going to sell stuff, and then I'm gonna go and unlock those other things. You're not gonna miss much, honestly. It's just stuff for me to loot. And the foul mire and the locked door is just another one of the artifacts or whatever for Blackwall, so it really has nothing to do with the main quest. So, but all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back later. Like I said, I want to make sure those war table missions get finished, because I don't remember, like Nuck said, right? You can't remember 100% of everything. So I don't remember which missions will be locked out if I start the next one and which ones I would still be able to do. So I just like to try and clear all the war table missions that I can before continuing on, because I do know that there's some that will be locked out afterwards, after we start that next branch of the main quest. So that's why I'm like, no, I don't want to move on. But it's okay anyways, because the next one is kind of about a little bit lengthier of a cutscene, and then, yeah, kind of getting started and back on track. It can be a little bit lengthy, so. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and I'll see y'all later.